My baby looking too good, yeah, she perfect. No, she worth it. When she pull up, all them man, them flirting. And yeah, she know that she a dime. Call up on my line. Told her, baby, bring it one time. Yeah. Girl, sit down and...
I'm just annoyed because I feel like I'm never prepared for summer.
No.
I'm never prepared for summer. And every time I'm like, yeah, the summer's not going to bang here. And then we get like 3 days back to back of straight heat. I look at my wardrobe. My wardrobe is looking back at me disappointed.
Yep. Because it's like, when you do prepare, you get summers like this. And then when you don't prepare, you get the random, the heat wave that decides to come for like 3-4 weeks. But then it's like, it's so hot. Like, what? Am I leaving the house? I'm literally just wanting to wear a bikini at this point. It's either one extreme to the other.
There's no way that you really like, we don't have proper places to skate. You know, like there's places in LA.
You just don't know them.
But not skate parks, like as in the way the standard of our roads are. I know I see people pond road, but I'm like, but I'm saying our actual sidewalks.
Yeah.
They're not made to enjoy like that.
Yeah, but there's areas you can go and people go and enjoy. Even roller skating, I know people that do that, and they go around London and stuff like that.
I see them, but they be the street ones that they really know how to. Yeah. I just want to do it like very dainty.
But there's areas though. Go to the parks. You even do it in the first place. You want to have big sidewalk. You can't even do it.
I do. I just don't like going to those areas. There's pressure.
Yes, because
you got to be like skating backwards.
But you want to do it on the street.
Yes.
Like LA, where you might just be trying and then you knock someone and someone's vexed. You exactly. Look.
Now, like a roller rink type thing.
Yeah.
Like a roller rink party and all that stuff, you know?
Me can't do none of them.
You can't skate?
No.
You're skating?
Yeah, I don't mind trying it though.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to teach myself when I was younger and I did learn a little bit small, but then I just didn't carry it on because I was like, like when am I ever going to really do this? And I stopped.
Why? Because we're in this country. That's why. But listen, if you are looking in, what are we talking about today? What are we talking about?
Today we're talking about they cloned Tyrone.
You finally watched it. I guess we got to do the professional stuff now. We got to give them the intro.
Finally watched it.
Yo, what's really good though? It's your girl Yezzi.Yezzir.
And it's your girl AY. You done it already.
You are locked in for another episode of Hey Sis,
where we spew our opinions, we have our chats, you know what I mean, educate. If you don't like it, kick rocks, pipe.
That's it. So we're here to talk about
they cloned Tyrone.
Boy, I want to say honourable shout out to the whole cast.
Yeah.
I wish I remembered everyone's name and I feel bad, but the names I do remember is shout out to John Boyega.
Yeah.
He's flying the flag.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
I noticed respectfully they didn't release it until they knew he was out of the woods. And we're glad he's here.
Yeah. 100%. Come on.
He would have been gone way too soon, man.
Nah, please, you know what I mean? Because that was, even hearing the news that he was not well, and everyone, I was like, whoa, what's happening in the world?
Fam, I was stunned. I was like, not Jamie.
Nah, please.
But okay, so I just like the fact that we are delving into genres that's not the same gangster, drug-related stuff or domestic violence-y type of stuff. It's, what was sci-fi, innit? Like a sci-fi comedy.
Yeah, I guess thriller, sci-fi.
It was a mix-up. If you know the genre, let us know. But
it'd be
I liked it.
Yeah, sci-fi comedy.
Yeah, I liked it, and I loved the hidden messages.
Yeah, 100%.
I think the scene that stunned me the most was when they were in the restaurant and everyone's eating the chicken.
Yeah.
And everyone's laughing.
Yeah. The thing is, I clocked it from the beginning. I was like, why isn't everyone laughing at the same time? And I was like, did they plan to? Are they telling them laugh now? And then, you know, when it was happening for a bit too long, and I was like, no, everybody, and then they reacted, and I was like, I clocked that. And I was thinking, yeah, what the hell is in their food? And that's when they were like, in the chicken. I was like, I knew it. By the way, we might have some spoiler alerts. We might do some spoilers. So if you don't want to know how it goes, sorry, you're gonna know.
Yeah, you're gonna
it's
know.
Okay, but you can still watch it.
Yeah.
You still enjoy it. We're gonna make you want to watch it even more.
It's one of those things you have to watch for yourself anyway.
Exactly, because people can say so much, but you need to see it for yourself so you can understand it, because also different perspectives can clock on different things.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like there's so many hidden messages that you might have missed one and somebody else picked up on something else. And you're like, oh, yeah, I didn't even deep that. Cool, fair enough.
That's the thing. I think one of the first things I deep was I didn't know what perspective to have of Jamie Foxx until maybe like midway in. Because at first I thought, okay, he's a villain. in a sense.
Okay.
You know, because he's not paying the money. He doesn't seem to be wanting supporting what's going on. But then I realized, oh, you trying to help hunt down and see what's going on as well. Because when they found the first lab.
Yeah.
I was like, right, okay, this is getting deep. The clones. But Tyrone isn't the original Tyrone, is he?
Well, Tyrone is yes.
He's a clone.
He is. They're
Mad.
all clones. That's what I was trying to tell my sister, actually, because I was like, the whole point of it is that we're all living the same life. It's like a simulation. You're living the same life, hamsters in a wheel, and you don't understand that. You might think you're being different, you're living a different life, and here somebody else is experiencing the exact same thing as you, and you kind of need to wake up and be aware that, bro, like, to break out of the system. Do you know what I mean? How everyone's just trying to keep you in the same shit, listening to the same music, talking about the same thing, moving the same way, eating the same food, and like, yeah. So when you buy into that life, you're not realizing they're selling you those ideas that you think are your own, but actually they're telling you that that's what you think, kind of thing. But I thought it was really good because I was like, because she was confused, because she also said, like, obviously she's like, but is Tyrone the original? I was like, no, the original, you already met the original. Yeah, they had a conversation with the original. As they said, that this is not just the only place that they're doing this experiment on. So basically trying to say this is like all in the hood areas. This thing is happening, is going on. So yeah, that was interesting. It was good because I was like, when is Tyrone coming in this? I was waiting. I was like, where's Tyrone?
Because we saw Tyrone like version 4.
Yeah.
I think my heart dropped at the time when he was like trying to speak to his mum and he kicked down the door and he realized, wow, I really am a clone. Like, my setup ain't even the original setup. I got a clone setup.
Yeah. I
was like, rah, so how many times have you just walked past a loved one and not really checked in on them properly?
Well, that's the thing, because that's the thing. It shows that how, like, you can be so stuck in your ways and you're just lost in the source, in your own tunnel vision, that you're not aware of the people around you and what's happening. You're just having meaningless conversations or just, you know what I mean, thinking, oh, it's nothing, it means nothing. But actually, like, those people matter. And if you actually pay attention and see, like, oh, are they actually there? Are they actually alive? Are they actually okay? Because the whole goddamn time, it was a whole controlled I could not believe that. But I wasn't surprised, but I was like, I knew it. I was like, is she even there? Is she even there? And then I said, she's not there. She's not there. Nah. It's a lie.
It hurt me, man.
Yeah.
I feel like
But he wasn't even real. He's a clone of his clone.
His life is real.
Version of his life, which was a couple of days.
His interactions are real.
Which was a couple of days. Because he only was, he was, brand new. And shout out to the old man as well. He was telling them the whole entire time what's happening.
Yeah, the one in front of the
drinking.
Store.
Yeah. He was telling, because every time we walk past, and that's why I deeped when he said, "Oh, smelling like a brand new car or something like that, brand new fresh." And then
you're just sat there.
Yeah,
you're watching the episode.
Imagine
having a giggle and a laugh.
Imagine
you ain't even liked.
Imagine
you ain't subscribed.
Wow.
Drop a comment. Oh, you acting like they charging you.
Like, come on. Like, how can I lose when I'm already chose? Like, let's not play with it. Come on, we're giving you 5 seconds. All right, cool. So I know you've done what you need to do. Let's get back to the episode. Oh yeah, exactly. Like he was telling us from the beginning. Like, you know what I mean? So which begs the question. So obviously, I know they have multiple clones of him. Yeah. But of Fontaine. Yeah. When he came out and that guy said, smell like a tire or whatever, so before he died, before he shot, he was also a clone. Yeah. So as in he was also replaced at one point, but he just doesn't know when he was like replaced.
We haven't seen the original.
No, we saw the original when he was doing the experiments. He came. Remember when he bust through the thingy, the office, because the other Tyrone, the other Fontaine beat him up with the beard.
Yeah. Okay, so he's like the third one, not the first one, but the one that we've now seen that actually solved the case. Is that actually, we don't know what number he is.
Yeah, he could be as many as they come, innit?
Because there's so many. His lifespan is.
Exactly, because there's so many of him, and like when obviously we dying from different things, and you don't remember all those situations happening. So he could be like the 25th or
It's true.
Lord knows.
It's the hidden message.
And it's crazy saying that how they want the reason why they care for them, because they need them to keep everyone else docile.
in line.
Exactly. We need you to all stay in your place, because if you start doing question, we can't do our experiment. We can't do what we need to do.
Which version was the one that's the bodyguard?
I don't know, but I just know he's a version.
Okay.
Yeah. The bodyguard with the beard.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Even coming back to that mum scene, yeah, it's like sometimes you forget. Social media makes you feel like if I see my people online, I've seen them.
100%.
But that doesn't count as a check-in. A check-in is actually going to see how they are, because when you're in someone's presence, that's when you can actually see how you really doing.
Yeah, 100%.
And even I got sucked into it. I used to think if I can see you,
online,
I've checked in on you, which isn't right.
No, 100%. You forget that. But that's the thing. It's like that realization that happened to me when you're on your show, because I saw someone. I'm so used to seeing someone online.
Yeah.
I almost, in my brain, I thought like I have seen them before. But then they were like, oh my God, it's great to finally see you in real life. And I was like,
Who is
never
that?
seen each other. Jay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
And he was like, we've never seen each other. And I was like, oh my God.
That's
yeah.
mad. That's like 2 years plus, if that.
Bro, but I'm like, in my brain, we've seen.
I know you.
I know you. I've seen you. You've
Yeah.
seen me. But it's not, we've seen each other online.
It's true.
You forget that you need to physically see someone. Because first of all, what you see online might not even be real.
Simulation.
Might not be real.
You might have had Tyrone clones.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there'll be so many different things that doesn't make, like, it might seem online, but in real life, you're like, wait, what? That's not how you look. Wait, this is, you said 2 + 2 is not equaling 4.
Not at all. Not at all.
This is mismatching.
It very much so.
Yeah.
I feel like with Who Cloned Tyrone, yeah, it's that rude awakening when you realise that people go, oh, it doesn't matter where you come from, you can make it out. Yeah, but if people are purposely putting elements into your surrounding to get the same result over and over again, there's only so much someone can do. Because if you are a result of your environment, you are going to be a result of your environment, no matter what, in most cases. Okay, you put gambling spots, alcohol, all places that you can get weapons from, America-wise, here, not so much. You're 9 times out of 10, you're going to get someone that's going to not really make a lot of themselves in life. But then you'll be the same people to go, oh, yeah, but that's a choice. But we are not born, we don't choose what we're born into, though.
Exactly.
Tyrone is the result of that. Look at all the versions of him. It's not even better than the last one.
Yeah.
And they choose what version they want him to be as well, mind you.
Exactly.
It's scary.
Right, actually, you saying that statement actually made me think of the movie The Hate You Give.
Yes.
There was obviously the boy that, again, another spoiler alert.
We told you.
We told you. But when the friend that got killed, and when she was talking about it, and it's the fact that it's saying that she made a statement similar, saying that he didn't have a choice. Like, his mom, things happened to his mom. He had to look after his grandma as well.
Yeah.
He was looking after the whole fam. He's this young boy. He's trying to go to college. He's trying to look after his fam. Money ain't coming in just from anywhere. And where there's no opportunities in the area for them to do so many other jobs. The opportunities are so thin. Of course, what he's only going to go to the streets, because that's the only thing that he knows that it's easier access to get a job and make some money to help out the family. Do you get it? And then somebody said they had a cheek to, like, I think, try to counteract us or something like that, and say like, oh, like, he didn't have a choice. It's like, yeah, he didn't. Where was he going to go? Where you guys creating an environment where you don't let people grow in, and then you expect them to grow to what? Grow where? Grow how? You don't give them the seeds to plant in the first place, but expect them to have a whole tree there.
What are we supposed to nourish it with when you don't give us the tools?
Thank you.
And the tools you do give us is for our detriment.
Exactly.
So take Southeast London, for example. Take out the gambling spots, the chicken shops, and the off licenses, and see what happens in the next 5 years. But you don't want to do that, because the truth is, you want people in Southeast London to stay how they are, because everybody can't be on top.
No.
And if anyone's
there's not enough room. There's
No.
not enough room, apparently.
Apparently, there's not enough room.
Yeah.
And if someone's going to be on top, it's not people living in Southeast London, unfortunately. They have to bear the brunt of it.
Yeah.
That's why it's so convenient. When they want to open up shops, it's nothing like, for example, if you go to a Boost, it's almost £10 a pop for a juice.
Yeah.
But if you want chicken and chips, won't cost you more than £5.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do to us?
Exactly.
Because it's giving killing us slowly.
Yeah.
Not softly.
Definitely not. At this point, it's even slowly anymore. Sure.
It's true. It's quick though.
Exactly.
It's quick.
Exactly.
With the cost of living crisis.
Why?
Homelessness. Let's not start.
It's actually so bad.
Yeah.
This is first world.
No, it is, because if you're not coming for our health, you're coming for our shelter.
Yeah.
It's true. Every other week they're talking about one scandal in the supermarket, fake meat, lab meat, this meat. That's what I said to myself. As much as I admire the whole veganism and stuff like that, it's great. I feel like if you're gonna do veganism, do it raw. Because when people try to do their own little twists and stuff, I don't really know everything you're putting in to make me feel like it. Like, I don't want the assimilation stuff.
Yeah.
You know when they'll be like, okay, for example, I don't trust a vegan hamburger.
Why?
From McDonald's.
Yeah, that's... Did they even have that?
Yes, they did.
Oh, wow.
Plant-based.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I think I'll pass.
Yeah, if I'm going to go and have a vegan burger, I'm not going to go to McDonald's.
No.
I won't trust it.
There's places that specialists...
But then again, it's like, I guess it's like, it's the same way if you want to have a good, like, burger, like, you're not going to first think McDonald's.
It's true. You're not.
But it's just what can you afford.
And it's so convenient.
So that's why, exactly. So that's it, and it leads back to what you just said, what you were saying exactly. Because you're making it that the cheaper stuff, it's like we don't know what's actually in there.
Yeah.
But you're making it much more accessible to us. But the things that it's actually organic, it's costing an arm and a leg for me to even buy one little packet, please.
And how many organic shops do you even get in lower income areas?
Oh, non-existent, mate.
But the areas that can afford it with ease, you have choices.
Yes,
you can get the freshest cuts of meat, organic food. When you go to maybe like a South or East London or some parts of North,
go pick them, or you have to go outside of like London.
Yeah,
that's what my stepdad used to do sometimes.
Outside.
Used to go somewhere like Greater London, basically.
Yeah,
and just get bare meats in them sides.
Yeah.
And then have to bring it back. So it's like, you go for cheaper, but it's like, look how far you have to go to get like proper good amounts, man.
But if you finish work and you're hungry, it's about 7 o'clock, you ain't got energy to start cooking. Where you gonna go?
No.
Chicken shop.
Yeah.
Because it's convenient.
I like chicken shop.
Yeah, I mean, I can't lie, man.
Morley's.
A young, what's my go-to? 4 wings and chips. If I'm feeling greedy, 6 wings.
Listen, don't even start, because there's this place that I discovered near us, and it's my sister's friend's dad like owns it or whatever, and it's called Canito's. Them chicken and chips, bro.
Different, innit?
Delicious.
You can't go wrong with chicken and potato.
After it was actually like when we had it like after a night out, like a day party thing.
Oh, well, you always appreciate it more when it happens, don't you?
I was, you're like, this is delicious.
No, we're going on like the Icon and Tyrone scene. When they're eating the chicken and they're laughing.
You see what I'm saying?
Icon and Tyrone is so deep. Like, obviously we've given some spoilers away. Oh, honourable shout. Who's the young lady? I
don't know her name, but I'm gonna seen find her so many things. Though.
I feel bad for us to do a whole episode and we don't mention her name, man.
I don't know her name, but I just know that I've seen her in quite a few things.
Have you?
Yeah.
I feel like it's my first time seeing her.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we are gonna. Her name is Tayona Paris. She played Yo-Yo. Tayona, shout out to you, man. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but you did a damn good job.
Yeah,
man.
she's sick.
She did a damn good job. And I feel like her role, there was a lot of pride in it.
Also, and her role was also important as well. Because you see how like the guy was like, Tyrone and what's his name? I don't know his name, Jamie Foxx.
What's his name? Let me check. Because he played...
Was it Fontaine?
You play a good pimp.
Yeah, he was funny as well. I ain't gonna lie. It was so funny. They had so many funny moments like just in that as well. I liked it.
I'm trying to find his name. It's called Slick.
Slick, yeah, he was
just
Slick.
Okay,
Slick,
cool.
yeah, Slick. He was basically saying like, especially like Fontaine, he was important.
Yeah.
Whereas they were like, she's replaceable.
Okay.
Remember when he said that to her?
Yeah.
When he got them to freeze. And I was just like, he said she's expendable. I said, excuse me. Why is she expendable?
What was the thing they say to make them freeze again?
Boy. Bless you.
Thank you. You watched it last night.
I know, but I watched
Just
a lot of
last
stuff
night.
as well.
I'm coming back from weeks.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't just watch that though, innit? I watched quite a few things around that same genre. So
Okay,
my
yeah.
brain's like modeling up everything in my head. Like, which one was it? Where's it from?
know.
What was it?
They said something. Was it? They said something. I can't remember. Yeah, but we have to do like our final takeaways with who cloned Tyrone, and then give our recommendations of what people should be watching though.
Okay, well, final take.
Yeah.
Who cloned Tyrone? I think everyone should definitely watch it. Like, I think it's important. It's good just so you can get gives you a different perspective on just life in itself and stuff and what's going on around us. I am happy that they've come up with something like that again, as you said, because obviously it's not every day just attack on the block or something on my block or some shit like that. Like,
it's so funny because John was in that as
yeah,
well.
exactly.
No, but
Like-
you know, Attack the Block was
No,
first of its
Attack the-
kind as well.
Yeah. No, I
to
was
be
gonna
fair,
say
yeah.
something
More generic. We know who it is, but
Yeah.
we don't want to put people down. But
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
we're talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
Not
we ain't
drugs
tryna-
and gangs again.
Yeah, because it's like there's more to life than that, and there's
Yeah.
so many things that people like and enjoy. Like,
Yeah.
so it's great to see it in that sense. But I also think it's because the world is going that way.
True, and it's nice to
So
see
it's a way-
casting wise.
exactly.
3 black leading roles.
100%.
Because sometimes people get the pressure of, we can't have 3 leading roles
Yeah.
or 2 leading roles being black. So
yeah,
it's nice to
so
see
it's
that.
exactly,
Yeah.
and they did well. Each character brought something different
Yeah,
to
definitely.
the table. Each character brought something different. She was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
She was that. But again, you see how she held it
Yeah.
down, bro. Black woman held it down.
Let me get her name again.
Please.
Tayona Paris.
Yes.
You held it down.
You held it down.
Her
She
name
did
was
it
Yo-Yo.
again. Yeah, Yo-Yo was hard. Yo-Yo
Yeah.
was like, I'm finna find out the truth.
She got everyone in line, and I
Yes.
love that and she did that without having to come across in a certain way.
Exactly.
She was just herself authentically. So definitely, guys, watch I Clone Tyrone. What recommendations have you got for people to watch? I got mine ready. You got me gassed up for this episode.
Oh, okay.
I got mine ready.
The one that I actually recently watched.
Yeah.
Well, I say recently, it was yesterday. It was literally
Yeah.
yesterday
You
after
give-
watching
you
the
got one,
clone
innit?
Tyrone. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give one only.
Yeah. Chevalier. I don't know if you say it. It's a French name. It is on Netflix.
Chevalier.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is about the first black man in France that was given that title.
Yeah.
And by the queen at that time, and it was around the 1700s.
Yeah.
And he was a great composer, great violinist. And he also did some plays, whatever, opera on that.
Okay.
And it's about his storyline. He's a mixed race guy.
Is it period? A period piece?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Like, is it from way back?
Yes, 17s.
17th century?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds like a bit of
17th century.
me.
That's how I said it. Yeah.
Okay.
17th century. It's really good though. It's really good. It's like I was like, yes, you know. Again,
Yeah.
when I finished, I was like, I'm so proud of us.
And it's on Netflix?
Yeah.
I'm surprised I've
No,
missed
not
that,
Netflix.
man.
I lied. Disney.
I thought so.
Disney,
Okay,
but it's
Disney.
not. Yeah, the way they shaped it is basically it's a story that's not really been told like that.
It's real though.
But it's real because they lost the archives because of issues, you know, in the French.
Issue.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And but people, obviously, researchers found some stuff, and so they're cool. Boom, they brought all this information and they thought to do a movie about it. And I was like, oh my gosh, because I thought, is this really true story? Like, or they're just kind of doing a bit of capping here and there, but there's a bit of truth. It was true. It's all true.
I think I like it even more because
it's
true.
all true. Yeah.
Let me get the cast up for my one because the leading lady is an absolute favourite of mine. But I watched it just the other day. I still need to finish it because I fell asleep. It's a whole thing. Don't judge me.
Was it a movie?
It's a series actually.
Oh,
you'll
okay,
like
fair
this
enough. That's
one.
fine though. I thought you were talking about movie. I was thinking, right, you
So-
might caught a snooze in the movie and trying to recommend it.
No. It was good. It was good. It was because I was genuinely tired. Yeah. It's called Painkiller. It's on Netflix.
That one with the lady from
My lady from Orange is the New Black.
Yes.
Her name was
I
Uzo.
was gonna start that. I was
need
gonna
to
start
start it. You need
that.
to start. It's
yeah, because
good.
I saw the little trailer and it looked really interesting.
It is.
Again, another telling you again, we're being controlled. Guys,
Fam,
we're
and
being
this is for
controlled.
everyone. It's not like black or white inclined.
No.
It's just which side of justice do you want to be on?
Yeah.
It's got Uzo Aduba. Shame on me. But Uzumaka. Uzo Omaka. Okay? Let me say it fully. Uzo Omaka is in it. Leading lady in that.
Power. See, our names
Uzo
have
Omaka.
power.
Yes. She's in it. Shout out to Uzo on that one. It's Painkiller. It's got quite a few episodes. And it's just basically about you thought the opioid kind of reign of that drug coming through was mad. This one's about Oxycontin. And
What's Oxycontin?
It's a drug, basically. Without giving too much away, it's about a drug that they pushed, like they fought tooth and nail to get it approved, but it's very addictive. It's got some of the same agents as heroin, but they're kind of packaging it as a drug that you should show as like it's relief for when you're in pain, but really it should only be given to cancer patients. That's how strong it is. That's how addictive it is. And they have Oxycontin, and they're trying to market it like it's paracetamol. But in between it, they're documenting real stories. So you've got the mums, and it's so sad to see them. Like they'll show pictures of their child, like, oh, this is my child. They were addicted. They died. So the series of events might have been tweaked, but these are real things that have happened.
Oh, wow.
Really good, really good.
Of course, in America, isn't it? This is the thing. They need to start. I don't know if they're gonna do it anyways, but like, you know, when you get stuff like a brand, they will sell stuff in America and they sell stuff here. Yeah, and then obviously because of the FDA and there's so much rules and regulations here and stuff like that. Yeah, certain things they have to change the formula because they're like it's not approved here. Yeah. And even in Europe, it's even worse. They're even tighter. Not worse, but they're better. They're very tight on what is like allowed. Australia, the tightest. Yeah. Have you seen what's that show? That airport show? Tight like Virgin Pum Pum. They said nobody. No. What's it called again? That show in Australia, Border Force or something. Yeah. That's why I don't play with Australia. No, they don't play. They like when my old job, that's what they the amount of Australians that would come and they'll be like, yeah, there's a lot of things. It's like they're better off themselves either going to the place and trying to get it come back with it like that or something like that, because they're like trying to ship things over. If it's not approved, it's not coming. Nothing will come. And you get charged. I saw someone get charged $200 for bringing a banana in to Australia. It's mad. It's mad. Stop it. They say, where's that from? It's very mad. Is that Geom banana or not? Is it lab grown? And they still got charged for it. But guys, before we go, you've been watching another episode of Hey Sis. Yes. A couple things you need to do though. Yes, you need to make sure you follow, like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell button so you can make sure you get notified every time we got a new episode out, baby. You're in the blessed.
She move like a queen and I like what I see and I wanna get more of that.
I undress and he blows success. Lay down as you decompress. Come mind and forget the stress. Got the 9 to 5 cause he tryna change his life. He can't help it but to show his bad side. So he call me Jesse when he want that good ride. Follow my stride, you know you